Hi, welcome. It's been a while since I addressed joint pain and tendonitis, and I think it's about time to revisit the subject because it's been coming up quite a bit in my comment sections and my support group. Many of us ladies struggle with aches and pains in midlife, but when hormones shift, it seems like overnight, all of a sudden, we start feeling much older than we actually are. I have days when my brain feels 35, but my body feels 150. And I can't figure out when I all of a sudden started groaning every time I get up from a seated position. Changes to joints and tendons in all stages of menopause do contribute to some of that discomfort, so let's talk about what's going on and what you can do to ameliorate it. Let's start with joint pain and then move on to tendonitis. There are estrogen receptors all over the body, and shifting hormones affect every joint from head to toe. I'm sure many of you ladies have noticed that what started out as a sore wrist or knee has morphed into aching ankles, hips, and shoulders, and every day is a crapshoot as to which joint is going to cause an issue that day. It's frustrating, painful, and depressing. But how exactly does estrogen factor into all of that misery? Estrogen helps keep cartilage healthy, regulate fluid in the tissues of the joints, and control inflammation. When perimenopause hits and estrogen starts to drop, the tissues dry out, cartilage can start to degenerate, and inflammation rises, leading to a whole world of hurt. Tendonitis can be even more problematic. If any of you have dealt with tennis elbow or golfer's elbow, you know exactly what I mean. The pain, aching, swelling, and soreness with movement can be unreal and a little scary if I'm being honest. And when hormones shift, it can be widespread, much like joint pain. Any tendon can be affected from ankles to shoulders. There are some areas I didn't even know could get tendonitis until I experienced pain there. I recently went for x-rays of both hips due to pain in my outer leg and groin. And when they came back normal, I was both relieved and confused until I read about gluteal tendinopathy, which affects the tendons that attach the gluteal muscles to the femur. It apparently causes pain in your outer leg, hip, lower back, groin, and glutes. And menopausal women are at higher risk. I had never heard of such a thing, but it potentially explains so much. Estrogen plays an important role in the process of collagen replacement in the tendons. When estrogen drops, this process takes longer and tendon health suffers. The result? Pain, swelling, a lump on the tendon, weakness, and a decrease of range of motion. I myself struggle with golfer's elbow and tennis elbow, and I'm beginning to wonder if I don't have tendonitis in my knees, shoulders, and glutes. Having said that, what in the world can be done? How can we alleviate some of the discomfort? Here are 7 things that might help. Number 1, load up on anti-inflammatory foods. Berries, broccoli, green tea, and dark chocolate are some of my favorites. But there are lists of other foods that help fight inflammation, like nuts, seeds, turmeric, and legumes. 2, use ice and heat. A warm bath or heating pad can help loosen the joints and relieve some of the ache, while ice is very useful for reducing swelling and inflammation. 3, HRT. Hormone replacement helps increase estrogen, which in turn increases collagen, helps return tendons to a more healthy state, increases fluid regulation, decreases inflammation, and helps improve joint health. If you're a good candidate for HRT, it's worth a try. 4, drink your water. Dehydration can worsen joint pain and leave you stiffer than the Tin Man. Plus, proper hydration is vital to your health in 100 other ways, so getting in your 1.5 to 2 liters daily is just plain smart. 5 is collagen. I've been experimenting with collagen recently, and I have to say that I have noticed some improvement in my pain. The claim is that taking collagen will help improve joint pain and reduce stiffness. And as an added bonus, it's great for skin health, so it can't hurt to try. Number 6 is rest and gentle motion. When it comes to tendonitis, resting the affected joint is very important to avoid worsening irritation and swelling. If, however, it's joint pain not caused by tendonitis, gentle movement can help keep the joint from stiffening up further. Number 7 is medication. If all else fails or you just need some relief from the discomfort, things like ibuprofen can help. Changes to joints and tendons in perimenopause and postmenopause can leave you in a world of hurt. I personally think it's depressing and frustrating to feel like I'm 150 years old in my early 50s. So finding ways to improve joint and tendon health is very important, not only to ease discomfort, but to improve quality of life. What helps you with joint pain and tendonitis? Share in the comments. It may help others. I pray you all find ways to improve your suffering, and I'm wishing you all health, happiness, and peace of body and mind. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.